I shouldn't care.
Yeah.
And then
And ban them if they are too rude.
and be humble.
Yeah.
Welcome to this episode of Clean Your Toilet podcast. My name is Kat Aziz and I'm the founder of Kaifia. It's a retail fashion brand that focuses on oversized fashion. So today I'm very honoured to be with someone that I really look up to, Mr. Kin Lian. Thank you so much for your time.
And thank you for that compliment.
No, thank you so much because I saw a lot. Especially for me, someone who is on social media, right? Like I really want to, ensure that whatever that I share online is going to be either beneficial or, not like I must like purposely make people feel hurt or anything like that, right? But in social media, there's so much to learn because you're enjoying your moments of retirement now, right? Because like you are passionate, like the passion and the money part that we are going to touch about, if there's anything that is from my end that sounds very confusing, is because I am very confused sometimes about passion and money. So I would love to, learn from you in terms of how can we be passionate about what we do, and then at the same time we are earning. Money is subjective also, right? It cannot be like some people think this is how much is enough. This is how much is enough.
Well, let me share about my very early history.
Okay.
I left school when I completed secondary school. At that time, it was called Senior Cambridge. Today, it's called GCE O-Level.
Okay.
Now, I left school. I was actually among the top students in Singapore, among the top 10.
Wow.
I was in Raffles Institution. So I left school to start work. Now, why do I do that? My family was poor. My father was unemployed. And there were 6 children in the family. So I need to come out and just start work to earn a salary at that time, $180 a month. But that's okay. It's not big, but it's not that small.
Okay.
It's enough for a person to take care of a family.
Right.
So I started work that way, I was also quite keen to pursue what is called the actuarial profession. This is almost like accountancy, but accountancy is quite common. Actuarial is for an insurance company, not that common.
Okay.
You require someone to be very good in mathematics, which I was. So I then take up the actuarial course profession while working. But of course, I work in an insurance company because the actuarial core profession is for insurance company. You have to run an insurance company. You need actuaries.
Okay.
So I started work and I pursue an actuarial course.
Right.
And while working, but it took me 9 years. But it's okay because I start work before today what is called college, university.
Okay.
So when I finish and become a qualified actuary, my classmate just started to work after the university.
Right.
So my course was, my journey was quite different.
Nice. And then from there, what made you feel that, you said 180 and with that amount of money at a point of time, like what was the thing that drives you to, like, was it more to survival? Like, we need to just,
Yeah. I think I cannot remember. It's so long ago.
Yeah.
Maybe I gave half of my salary to my mother,
Okay.
who takes care of the family.
Right.
But I forgot how much I gave to her. But that was actually quite enough for me, even though it's not that much. So all my life I've been quite frugal. I don't overspend.
Right.
I don't overspend because half my salary goes to my mother to take care of the family, and the other half, although it's not much, it was okay. It was okay. One just have to be frugal. Don't overspend.
Okay.
And all my life I've been quite frugal. Don't just overspend.
Okay.
So even for young people, I will come and say, even though you don't earn that much, you can still have savings.
Okay.
That means you don't just spend on paying too much on unnecessary things.
So even if we have more, we should also still be frugal. Is that what you guys?
Yes. Well, if you earn a lot, then you don't need my advice. You can take care of yourself. But my advice is actually for ordinary people that don't earn that much. Just be frugal and then have some savings.
Savings is important, and they should start young, right? Or
well, they should start on their first salary check that they get.
First salary check, yes, first salary checks. So how do we? Okay, like it's like I was reading about you had no experience in becoming a CEO in NTUC.
Okay, let me tell you. You see, after I qualified, I worked 2 years as a consulting actuary. That means I give advice to people that need advice of an actuary. And then one day I got a call, would I be interested to take up a job to run an insurance company? And I got no idea which one it was. So I said, okay, I go for an interview. And then the company was at that time called Income. And the actual name was actually NTUC Insurance Commonwealth something enterprise.
Right.
It's Income. It was called Income. So there was a interview panel of 3 members of the board. And they asked, Mr. Tan, you're going to run an insurance company. We're looking for someone to run an insurance company. We need to ask you 3 questions. Very important to see whether you're qualified or not. The first question was, have you run a big company before? I tell them, no, I have not. I have not run a big company before because I was running a consulting firm comprising of just myself and a secretary.
Right.
And even before that, although I worked for big companies, but I was not running the company. I was quite junior. Second question they asked was, have you managed a big sales force? Okay. Because insurance got so many sales agents.
Correct.
My answer was no. The third question was, it's very important. Income is owned by the trade union movement, NTUC. Do you know anything about the trade union? My answer was no. So I got 3 no to 3 very important questions. And a few days later, I think 1 or 2 weeks later, I was called by the chairman of the board. Mr. Tan, we want to employ you.
And why do you think why did they hire you for that?
Okay, now the real secret is this. Income at that time was actually not financially not strong. Remember, it's set up by the trade unions. They start with $1 million in capital. That's all. Other insurance company will have 20, 50, 100 million. So you got only 1 million. If you are financially quite weak, can you pay big salaries? You can't. You can't, So when the chairman tell me, Mr. Tan, we offer you this job, salary $3,000 a month. I say, okay. Because it was enough for me.
Right.
It was enough for me. I have a family. We are not big spenders. It's enough for me. I said, okay, I never asked, do I have a car? Okay. How much bonus I get?
Yeah.
Do I get overseas travel? And so I never asked. I just accepted the job. So therefore, now, if they offer those $3,000 to somebody else, nobody will accept the job.
At that point of time.
But I accepted it. I accepted it because to me it was enough for my family. I got a chance to run a company. Of course, it's new to me, but that doesn't matter. You go in and then you just see what needs to be done, and then you do it. And then if it turns out to be right, that's fine. If it turns out to be wrong, you do it again. So that's my philosophy.
Right.
I never overplan. I never overplan. Some people will say, I got this ambition. I must achieve this. I must achieve that. I say, no. To me, that's not my character.
Right.
I say, if opportunity come and if it's worthwhile, I will accept that. And because of my background, I don't have too much contact with big tycoons who needs me, So when this opportunity come, it suits me, and I accepted it. Of course, at that time, income was quite small, and they got a few major problems. But when I go in, I identify what the problems were and what can be done. Now, what were the problems? The problem was, like most companies, they were not efficient. You spend a lot of money doing unnecessary things.
Okay.
Not efficient, but you do it because everybody's been doing it.
Right.
So to me, I says, hey, we don't need this. We can do it a different way. But I also have a good computer background.
Okay.
Because I only stay in the insurance company for 3 years. Then I went to be a computer programmer for 3 years.
Okay.
Then I went to be another job for another 3 years, and I become a consulting actuary. So all these are varied experience. So actually, I was a very good computer programmer.
Right.
But it's not programming because I know how computer work. So I know how to make computer work well. So income gave me the opportunity. I could see that I can make a company very efficient by introducing a computer system which we develop on our own. I employ executive staff programmer. We develop on our own. We develop very quickly. And we develop at a fraction of the cost of what other company pay, a small fraction. But you got it to work. It's not perfect, but it works okay, It works okay. So because of that, income was able to grow very fast. The opportunity just came. It could be computer system to run efficiently. It could be new products that hit the market. And of course, about new products, I see what my competitors are offering, and those are offering very well. We offer similar product, and we offer at a lower price. So people are familiar with that product, and they can get it cheaper from us.
Right.
So our business grow.
So how do you get that without any? But do you have some basic business knowledge? Because like for me,
I'm an actuary. So become very simple because all the design of products.
Okay.
But of course, marketing is something also quite common sense. If you want to market your product, and then you go out to the market, and if it moves, then you will know it's moving very fast. And then of course, the agent will give feedback. We got problem here, got problem there. And I think I would consider myself to be a hands-on manager.
Right.
I'm hands-on. I'm in touch
on
with
the
agent.
groundworks and all that.
And we know the problem. The problems are not difficult. In fact, I think in many companies, they got too many layers. The top people and the bottom level got so many layers in between. So during my time, we were quite thin. I was in touch with the agent, and the agents, we were at that time, email just started.
Oh, yeah.
Email. And the agent can contact me by email. Customer can contact me by email. And then I would respond to them personally.
Right.
That's where you get your feedback. We create what we call an intranet, where the people in the organization can provide feedback, information. Our intranet, the staff and the agents love it. It's a wonderful communication. Today it's called email, called social media. But in the old days, it was just called an intranet.
Intranet, okay.
It's like, not that the internet is outside. Intranet is within the company.
Right.
It's almost like a WhatsApp just for the people of the company.
Or the inside, only the inside people.
So I think our communication was very good. And because I was in touch with the various levels. Now, I don't do everything by myself. It's a big company. We got 1,000 employees. But at least the major problem come, I can tell my manager of that department to take care of it. They need some guidance. So I say, I give them a guidance. So our communication was very good. So I think Those are our strengths at that time.
Definitely. And then can you advise me for someone for me, because I was a nurse back then.
Sorry?
I was a nurse back then. And then now I'm an entrepreneur now, right? So it's like, what will your advice be for me, in terms of moving forward as a CEO who barely...
You want to be an entrepreneur? Now, I cannot give advice on something I'm not familiar with.
Okay,
but as we go along, I can share some of the things that might be helpful.
Yes.
That might be helpful.
In terms of leadership, maybe, I don't know, passion.
I would say that most companies, most people, they think about their own self-interest. They're not able to think about the other side.
Yes.
Now, if you are able to think about the other side,
okay,
you are considerate. If you take care of your customers,
yes,
I think that's the key strength.
Yeah,
that's the key strength. No matter what business you are in, you have to be able to see the things from the customer side. Let's say an insurance company. What does a customer want? First of all, the customer want to be treated fairly. They pay you a premium. And they say, can I get a good return on my money? And it's quite easy because if I don't spend the money wastefully, I take your premium, I invest, I earn, and if I give back most of it back to you, surely I'll be better than the other companies, because the other companies spend too much, and then whatever they earn, they are greedy to take more profit. But income was not. Income was a cooperative.
Okay.
So we keep our expenses low. We are quite lean. We take people's money and we give them back the return. And after a while, many people say, hey, this is a wonderful company, where the company really take care of the interests of the customers. Okay, now, it doesn't mean that myself or my staff or my shareholders we get nothing. We get a decent salary. I get a decent salary, not a top salary, not a higher salary in Singapore among the insurance company. I got a decent, adequate salary, and my managers got decent, adequate salary. Those who can get better salary elsewhere, they will leave, But the others will say, no, I like the job and income. I like the philosophy. I like to be able to treat customers fairly. That's our philosophy. Now, I believe that that's the secret of success. If a company take care of the customers and don't think about taking advantage of a customer to become rich. That was the philosophy I adopted when I was in income. That means you run your business well. You don't waste money on unnecessary things. And then
how do you resonate to the companies? Like they are for people, for your customer, right? Some people who works in a company, they don't feel that. They just do it for the...
because I was fortunate because I was the top man. I was the top person there. And then maybe by way of example. By way of example. Then, but after a while, my colleagues, they love to... They follow they love to work in the environment like this. Now, I want to say something. I do have problems with my bosses, my directors. They want to say, look for the best talent. The income need the best talent. I come and say, the best talent will not work for income. They can work for somewhere else who can pay them better. Who's going to work for you unless you can pay them the best, Now, we don't have to pay the best. We just pay a good salary. So we attract the people who are not the best talent. The best talent will know where they can work. So we attract people who are hardworking, who like the philosophy, and they do a good job. But we are not the best talent. So when some leader says you must get the most talented people, I say no. If you want the most talented people, other companies also want the most talented people. Are you the right company to attract the most talented people.
True.
Now, if we are just doing a good job, we are serving people, we need a lot of people, but not the best talent unless they are also not thinking about themselves. They say, I like to work in income because although I can earn elsewhere, no, I would prefer to work in income because I like to serve people. So that's a philosophy. Yeah? So therefore, when people say you must get the best talent, I don't agree. Because the best talent will not work for you. Now, I actually give advice to young people about jobs. I say, you want to have the best job with the best company. You know, a multinational company, big company can pay best salary. I say, good luck to you. Maybe you can get a job, but maybe you can't. Because those good jobs, all the talented people want.
Yes.
So you're competing with talented people unless you are the real talent, but you're not. So I say, go for the job where people don't want. Like nursing. This is a good job. Many people don't want because of working hours and so on. Go for that kind of job. So my advice is, if you are very good, you can go for the very good jobs. But if you are not in the top bracket, don't go for those jobs because they're not suitable for you. There are plenty of other jobs.
Right.
I also say, if you have a job which is difficult, it's better. Because a difficult job, nobody wants. Only you come in.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Of course. Then you come in, and your boss weren't there to chase you away because nobody wants that job.
Yes,
your boss will need you,
Yeah.
Then you will solve the problem. You build up the, and the boss will appreciate you. You are very valuable.
Yes.
So many people can ask about the job. Does it? What are my duties and so on? I say no need. If the job is roughly okay, go in and do your best, and look for the job where the company needs you more than you need the company.
Amazing.
Then your boss will come and say, "Wait, I can't lose you."
Wow, amazing.
So this is my philosophy.
No, but it's so true, Mr. Tan. It's so true.
No, but this is why you see. Right now,
your value into the company.
No, I say you take care of the company, take care of your boss. Don't be so selfish. You take care of yourself. You take care of your company, take care of your boss. Then the company do well. Your boss will take care. If the boss needs you and the company is doing well, the boss is afraid you will run away. They will take care of you. So I always say, don't be so selfish. Take care of other people more than yourself. Of course, I don't mean that you should be poor. I'm not saying that. But I say, if you got enough, take care of other people. That's my philosophy all along.
So I feel like Mr. Tan, you're more of a people. You're really feeling for the people, right? Is that the reason why you want to run for president? Because you can be.
The reason why I want to run for president, I run twice.
Yes, that's right.
One reason is very few people qualify. Because of the high requirement. So those who want to run this is not qualified. So very few people qualify. I'm not the only person qualified. Maybe 1,000-2,000 people qualify. But most of them says, I got a current job. I cannot risk offending the PAP government, my company. So many of them would not be able to come forward, even though they qualify under the constitution, then they will not be able to come forward.
Okay.
If I was running income, I wouldn't come forward because I would be jeopardizing income. But I was already retired from income. So therefore, the first reason is very few people are eligible due to the requirement. The second reason is there are things about Singapore which I would like to see change for the good of the majority of the people. I could see we got problems. People worry about their future. They worry about foreigners coming in, competing for jobs. There's a lot of worry. And then so many people say, I cannot afford to raise a family. so expensive, so insecure. These are major problems. So I wanted to see what I can do about it.
Right.
But 2 times I failed to get. In fact, I got the lowest vote. It doesn't matter among the candidates. I got the lowest vote. But that's what I do. I believe that Singapore can and should solve this major problem affecting people's future. So that's why I came.
Yeah, and I like that you tried once, but you still try again. It's not like something that just one time no, and then that's it, right?
Of course, my family don't agree with me, because they say, hey, this is not good for my children, their future also. So, but I said no. I think you take care of yourself. This is I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm just trying to serve. What I think is the good of the people, but if I'm not elected, that's okay. That's not okay. So I actually enjoy doing difficult things, because it's worthwhile doing. And even if I fail, it doesn't matter. So people ask, will I try again? I am now 77 years old. Next time, first of all, I don't qualify because under the Constitution, you must have left the company not more than 20 years. So by next time, I would have been disqualified.
Okay, but yeah, amazing. It's like, and then at 77, I feel that you're still, your voice is, I feel that definitely is inspiring to many. Yeah. So every that you maybe you can advise some of the younger people now. Like I know we are trying too hard sometimes. I mean, what would you advise us when you're
trying too hard?
Some of us now we are stressing out. We are putting too much of a high expectation.
I would say be humble.
Okay.
Don't have high expectation. You can see people better than you, but you look at so many people worse than you.
Amazing.
You're okay, you're okay. Don't benchmark yourself against people better than you. Be more humble. Be more humble, and there are people also struggling like you. So there's no need to be stressed, and then don't have to spend money that you can't afford. Because other people spend. It's their business. It's their business. I also say something which is a wonderful piece of advice. Somebody said, other people's opinion about you don't care.
Okay.
Because it's their business.
Yes.
You don't worry if people got low opinion of you. It's their business. It's not your business, no?
Yes.
You only take care of your own opinion.
Yes.
But when you take care of your own opinion, the most important, a very important rule is this. Be humble. Don't be arrogant. Okay. Don't think you are better than other people.
Okay.
Be humble, Be humble. So sometimes in the society, people talk bad about you,
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. This is their business. You have the business. Don't have to. That's not your business. What people think about me.
I need that advice.
I don't care.
Yeah.
That's their business. It's for them to think bad about me. That's okay. So even on my Facebook, there are people who.
How do you handle that? People.
Yeah, these people are just negative and malicious. They just enjoy
putting others down,
making other people feel miserable. So they will make stupid comments on my Facebook.
Yeah.
No problem. I ban you. Then people say, "Oh, you ban people who don't agree with you." No, I don't ban people who don't agree with me. I ban people who don't show respect.
Oh yes, true.
Yeah.
So
and
it's
then
okay.
I ban people who make useless comment. You don't understand the subject. You just make a comment. Take some effort to read what Tan Chin Lian write, understand, then you make a comment. Got nothing to comment, don't comment,
Yeah.
Just go in and put in negative.
Yes.
And some people don't even read what I say, they kind of disagree with me.
Yeah.
I say, you haven't read what I say,
Correct.
So you are just, this is a useless comment. So what I use is useless. Useless comment I delete. And if you repeat that behavior, you are banned. There are 6 million people in Singapore. I banned 1,000. I got 500. Well, I say you're not important. Now, don't just create a nuisance.
I need that because I always get that online.
Just ban those useless people. So I also give warning. I say, if you want to give a comment, be respectful. Read what the person say and don't distort him. Sometimes I say certain things, they distort what I say and they start to attack me. Very common. I say, come on,
Yeah, why?
Why you want to behave like that?
Correct.
So to me, no problem. I just ban and I ban. So my Facebook now becomes quite constructive. Because all the rubbish I delete.
So it's okay for us to do that?
Of course. That's
some people tell me.
I even wrote to the government. They have not. I give a lot of feedback to the government. There's a wonderful platform called Reach, REACH.
Okay.
There's a government's channel. I give a lot of feedback. I say, in social media, people can create fake profile.
Yeah.
They use their wrong name. They can create multiple profiles.
Yes.
I say, no, this is no good. You must pass a law. Everybody got one profile. Your actual name.
Yes.
Stamp with SingPass, the other person.
Yeah.
Then let the person give his opinion, no?
Yes.
I, Tan Kim Lian, I only use one name. Tan Kim Lian. All the years. All my social media, I only use one name. I only use one name, and I give my opinion,
Yeah.
I give my opinion. So you got a lot of people using all the fake names and so on.
I got that. I'm going through that now.
Yeah. No, I said use your own name and then be responsible for what you say.
Yes.
Don't think you got the right to talk nonsense and cause people harm.
Yeah.
Insult people.
Yes.
No,
yeah,
you don't
insulting.
have,
I sometimes I get affected and I feel that I get drained. I don't even want to be on social media.
Yeah. I don't know. It's no good. It's no good. See, we social media is wonderful.
It can be positive
channel,
and
but then you cannot have this kind of people having the freedom to do harmful things. Almost like a terrorist. You can just go down and create. Yes. And so I wrote to the government and they have not replied to me.
Okay.
I say, look, you tell all the platform, require everybody only one profile. What you need 3-4 profile for?
Yeah.
You need one profile. You're Khadijah, What you want to have 4-5 personality? You only one. Then you express your opinion, And some people say, I want a fake profile because I don't want people to know me. But says, you got no right to do things if you are not prepared to be responsible for it.
Okay, thank you for sharing this because I'm really facing sometimes like I feel like I'm so drained in social media. But actually, most of my work is on social media as well. But I don't want to be someone who I'm not. Sometimes I feel like I don't want to fake it to be someone I'm not.
And once in a while, I make a mistake, and people say you make a mistake. I say, so what? We all make mistakes. So if there's a mistake, I just correct it.
Yes.
So there's nothing to hide.
Okay. I thank you very much for that. That is really something I feel. And of course I can hear from your about you saying about your money to be very we start to save. What I'm hearing from you is like don't unnecessarily spend.
And then many people ask me how should they invest their savings. And I says, if you are not familiar with investing, the best investment is called the CPF special account. Simple. The government give you 4%. The CPF give you 4%. That's good enough. Whatever you invest, you don't earn 4%. Then they say, but I don't like the CPF because I can't take out the money. That's not true. You can take out your money, but you take out over your lifetime, not just take out anytime you want. You take out over your lifetime. So I say the first is you top up your CPF special account. And then some people say, when I am 55, I'm going to take out the money to enjoy. I say, if you don't have enough money for your future, you shouldn't be enjoying. So that's my advice.
Yeah.
Then some people will say, but I got more than that. I got more than enough for CPF. How do I invest the money? So I say, you buy shares. You buy shares.
So you
give
suggest
you
shares.
The best return. the next question is which share?
Yeah, that's you can read my mind.
So I say, in Singapore, you have got the thing called the Straits Times Index ETF. It's a fund that's invested in the top 30 companies in Singapore. You buy that fund. Because a fund, the fee by the fund manager...
this information at your Facebook, have or not? People can see.
It's all there.
Okay.
So the fee is very little. So the fund earns average of 6%.
Okay.
After deducting the fee of 0.2, you get 5.8. You invest in other funds, not so good.
Okay.
So I just say you just buy the ETF. But there are people who needs to know more. So I say you read Tan Kim Lian's Facebook.
Okay.
And Tan Kim Lian gives talk. Dinner talks.
Okay.
You join this dinner talk,
Wow.
And I give online. You join his online talk, I give
so do you do this for passion?
No, I just
consider it as passion.
I do this because I got some knowledge, which I think is useful. And if you are willing to listen to me, some people are quite bad. They just write, Mr. Tan, I need individual advice. I say, I got no time to give you individual advice. You go and attend my talk.
Okay.
I hold a talk in Johor Bahru.
Right.
Because the dinner there is quite cheap, $50 Singapore per, and we got karaoke, got dinner, go there, and then some people says, I don't know how to go to Johor. So I say, you meet me at Woodlands 4:00 on Saturday, we go together, Then after that, I say, you go on your own, because now you know. You go on your own, because I give a talk every Saturday. Not every Saturday, but whenever there's a group of people interested, I give a talk. But you must take some trouble, You don't think you sit down on your desk, you just ask a question, Mr. Tan got time to come and reply to you,
Because when I was younger, right, money was always a struggle. So I want to know that am I confusing myself or not, like for money, in terms of understanding money? Because when you said frugal, my father says the same thing, don't waste your money and all that. But for me, it's like, I feel like it's not that do not want to save money. Is it the confusion of money is saving money versus struggling with money? Like sometimes we all don't even have money to begin with. And then how to start saving,
I think most people spend money on things they spend money on things that they think they must have. My children must have. Enrichment class must have. There are other options. If you can't afford this, there are other options. You don't have to follow what other people do. Those people got better income. No, you are different. So just do what is necessary, useful, but not following other people who are like richer than you.
Pressure with other people.
So that's okay. And the other thing is, what's the most important takeaway? Think about other people, not just about yourself.
Yes.
This is, I think, the biggest problem for Singaporeans. In social media, when I talk about an issue, somebody will challenge me, Mr. Tan, on this matter, I disagree with you because I think like that. So I tell him, yeah, correct. You think that way because you are thinking about yourself. I think about other people. So my thinking is not for myself, but it's for the community at large.
Yes.
And very few people think like me. Because to them, thinking about themselves is the most important thing. But okay, so that's my takeaway. Another takeaway is this: show respect to other people. Don't think you are that great, Show respect to other people. So that'll be two takeaways for you.
Oh, really? I was about to going to dwell deeper into the respect people. And but okay, when we talk about respect, right, and money and all that, people have their own perspective. They say that, hey, but actually, why you say I disrespecting you? Actually, I'm not disrespecting you, but is it like based on our own?
Respect is quite clear. If you think you are smarter, you are better than other people, it will appear. It's called arrogance. You are arrogant.
Okay.
That's in the person's character. But if you're a humble person, everybody you can show respect. You can show respect. Whenever I see I was in Johor today and I see somebody, I need some information. I call him, brother, can you tell me where is the... Call people brother. It's okay, So show people some respect.
Oh, okay. Those kind of respect.
That must be a quite important thing because I think this is one difficult. This is one weakness in Singapore that too many people look down on other people.
Yeah, and then easily look down. Is it because like they feel that they are not on par of statuses and
No. Somehow Singaporeans think they are very great. I don't know why. I know. Don't be so arrogant. You're not that great.
Okay. So you just want to be okay. Understand. And then for the any advice on the passion part? Like some people maybe they don't want to do it for they don't want to focus on saying like, you do need this for money, but will they be able to do it for free? Not? Will you advise people like, okay to do it for free, but they're not finding, like example, whatever they do for money, they don't find joy, but they want to do something, but that one is not going to make them even help them with their family needs, So is it something that is wise for them to
do something for passion and neglect
the responsibility?
The money. No, I think you should still have an adequate income for your family. Then when you got the extra time, they can do the things. But if you are frugal and don't overspend, you can afford to do the passionate things.
Okay.
So my advice is actually the easiest is this: be frugal. You don't have to spend a lot of money on unnecessary things. When I run a company, I also do the same. We do what has to be done, but don't have to waste money. And my feedback to the Singapore government is on the same. I say there are so many things you're just wasting money. You don't need to. Then you can easily tax people, increase GST. You don't have to. You don't have to. You just have to be more prudent and frugal and don't waste money. So that's always my feedback to the government.
That's your philosophy.
I continue to do that, and they don't listen to me, but I continue to give them that feedback.
And anyone that followed your advice, they came back to you saying that thank you for the advice, that it actually saves them from their, say when they're facing with load.
No, I haven't got that. So I don't know whether I'm making much impact or not.
They don't want to acknowledge lah, but actually I'm sure like
no. I would say this. When I left income, retired from income, a few people wrote to me. Mr. Tan, I want to thank you for running income. I want to share with you something I feel very, very much inside me. 20 years ago, when I buy a policy from income, I don't trust totally income. So I put half my money with income, half my money with another company. Now, 20 years later, I received the maturity check. Income pay me 20% more than the other company.
Amazing.
And not just one. A lot of people say, yeah, that's true. Because that's what we do. That's what we do. So I think these people actually appreciate me. And then when I go to around, many people recognize me, and some of them have got good memories. Some got bad memories, bad experience, but many got good memory.
Of course.
Oh, income! During your time, I got treated very well. I like the products, the policies that you sell, benefit me, benefit my family. Most people think like that, but some people maybe they don't like me.
Yeah, but it's like that, right?
Yeah, it's like that. Yeah,
as leaders, it's always like that.
Like I told you earlier on.
Yeah.
Other people's opinion is not my business. They are entitled to their own opinion.
Yes, they are entitled to their own. It's not something that they always talk about legacy. Their business must, whatever they do must be an impact for peace and all that, right?
Okay,
and then,
I don't care about legacy because it's not that important to me. That I must leave behind a name, a legacy. I don't care about that. if people say they enjoy knowing me, that's fine. But if they don't, it's okay. That means I don't pursue success for its own sake. I just do what comes naturally to me, and then if people find that useful, that's fine. If they don't, it's okay. It's not about me anyway.
So you really didn't focus on you. So whatever you do is because you want to do the best for the people.
No, whatever I do is something that I think is useful.
Okay.
Now, whether or not it's recognized as success doesn't matter.
That's so humbling to hear that. That's really, I'm learning a lot, like, I really feel like, am I being snob? Like, and all that in my, whatever that I do in my business. And
of course, other people have got their own definition of success.
Yeah.
But that's their business. But for me, I don't pursue it. I don't pursue because I want a name for myself. I want success. No.
Yeah. So, like, what truly matters, like, to you? Like, at the end of the day, you mentioned a lot about people, right? But what truly matters? So that really brings you the satisfaction.
Well, I want to say what truly matters would be that I'm in good health. All right, I'm in good health, mental health, and physical health. But one day I'm going to go. It doesn't matter. When the time comes, I will go. So again, that would be my philosophy that I'm not that important as a person. My ego is not that important. It doesn't matter. But right now, I'm quite fortunate to be in good health, good mental and physical health.
Yeah, no, I just love everything that he says. I feel that so wise. Your wisdom is already there. You have answered it all, really, truly. Because I feel that I got it. Like, you're already at a space where you know that, you've seen it.
Maybe I'm like a Buddha.
You've seen it all, okay, I've seen it all, and I'm like, okay, this is what I know life is all about.
Actually, my key strength is I don't need that much. So I got more than enough to get by.
I can feel the spiritual in element there as well. Like, it's like the way of life, right? Amazing. It's just, I feel that for younger people, we cannot resonate. I mean, I'm not talking about, I can totally resonate to this because I want to know what is the future ahead, right? Like, now we are hustling, so we think that we want to chiong, right? But we got to listen to people who already seen life. And to me, that is the smarter way to think.
You want to chiong for what? You want to chiong for a car. Okay, you want to afford a car. I've been traveling more than 10 years by bus. I go by MRT is good enough, much more convenient than taking a bus. Than driving a car. So that's not important to me, but to other people it's very important. I say, okay, that's their own choice. But if they want to say, if Tan Kim Lian don't need a car, maybe I don't need a car. Of course, sometimes you need a car, you can always call Grab. So these are the things, but if people don't agree with me, I say that's okay. They have to live their own life and make their own choices. I only share with you what my choices are.
You mentioned just now that, like someday you're just going to go, right? And so after all that you have experienced, so what is it that the key thing that you want to, share with us about life, so that people who are still probably have not met a lot of their goals, and then they feel that, should they feel bad about it? That they are not, why, is there something wrong with them? Is it because they're not good enough or something?
Well, I don't have selfish goals. I don't have selfish goals. I must have this for myself. So because my philosophy is quite different from most other people. I don't have selfish goals. So I would like to see some changes that benefit a lot of people. And I would do what I can to bring that about, but I don't make it into a goal because it's beyond my powers to do. When I run NTUC Income, I have got more power to do things that are good for people. I offer services and products that most people actually find quite useful. But now I'm not running income anymore. So now I'm on social media sharing information that I think people will benefit from. But those who don't think it's useful to them, I say just ignore it. It's okay. Let other people who find it useful use it to improve their life. So I think that's how I do. I do what I can within the means available to me. But I don't have any definite goal. I must achieve this. Because if I have that, then that becomes the most important thing. But my philosophy is quite different.
So you're trying to say that throughout your years of experience and all, you didn't focus on that. Oh, you got to be this or that. Oh, but that's already giving you the passion, giving you the satisfaction of the things that you do.
I would say I do what I can, and if it does benefit a lot of people, then that is quite quite enriching. But if that doesn't benefit people, then it doesn't matter. So maybe I would advise young people don't have the concept of I must achieve this and that. It's not so clear. Is that suitable for you? Is that really so important? That's my philosophy. The goal will be what will bring the best benefit to the largest number of people.
Amazing. Yeah, amazing. I have a lot of takeaways for sure in this, and
you can make a podcast yourself. This is what I like about Kin Lian. What he moved me. You can maybe that would even be better.
Yes, I would love that. Because I feel that I was to be honest, before I met you, right? I was like, I'm feeling like, oh, I'm going to learn from someone like who have run for president. It's a huge thing. But what you have taught me actually is something that I feel that is useful for my journey. Because then I know that I don't have to be so hard on myself, but I know I have to do my very best, and that what's important is it brings value to people, and whatever people are going to say about me, I shouldn't care.
Yeah.
And then.
Ban them if they are too rude.
And be humble.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of the Clean Your Toilet podcast. And remember to clean the toilet within. Start your inner work today.